welcome back to episode 2 of Life on the Frontier, Vintage Beginnings on the New Frontier. If you guys remember the last episode that we did, we met Brandon at the shop. Brandon hooked us up with some basic equipment, necessities, things that we needed, and we are renting this fish trailer right here. So we've got it for the entire week, which is awesome. I woke up a little early this morning. Brandon said that he was going to be at the shop early, so figured I'd go down, see if he needed a hand with anything. Still raining. It has been raining literally all night, which is just mind-blowing to me. Curious to see if this grass is ever going to dry itself out. So all right, well, we are here and I don't see Brandon anywhere, but it is raining, that is for certain. It is raining. Alright, well, looks like he's already been down here and opened up the shop. I don't see him anywhere. Curious about this guy. Skid steer loader. Used, it's an old model too, like a 80s model. But alright, well, I don't see him anywhere, so alright, let's just head down. Let's actually just check the forecast. Actually, let's get in the truck. Let's get it going. Let's check that forecast real quick. Alright, it's supposed to be done between 9 and 11. So it's raining until 9. A couple more hours, and then it's sunny the rest of the... And high of, 65? 66? Okay. All right. Well, let's check the market. Anything new? What is that? It's a weight for our tools. It's got some weird vacuum lines, though. It's a Vatter stat. What is it? Huh. Okay. And you got a crampy half pipe. Holds 12,000 liters. It's nice. Okay. Well, we are going to get going. Let's get down to the farm. And let's see what we can get into. Maybe get some wood into that sawmill. That would be nice. Alright, let's get down there. Alright, well, we are here. Looks like the grass is still doing not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, let's get this truck. Actually, you know what? I want to try something. I want to try something. Let's... move this out of the way first. Okay. This big guy. This has to go. It's kind of annoying too. I just need to make room. Okay, step back. Now, real question. Oh, that was not bad. Okay. Let's get this out of here. I'll open this up really well. Oh yeah. 250, not bad. Okay. Well, my thought is if I can grab a couple of those trees and I can just winch them in over here, that would be amazing. It's going to be tricky. Because I got to winch them to here. Alright, right there. Okay, now, let's see this winch line. This winch line, if it can go far enough. Let's see, that's just too far. Okay, so we're almost there. Alright, let's try this. Maybe we can get those two. They're smaller. You should be good. Okay. Well, moment of truth. Let's see if we can pull those into the area here. Oh, nope, nope. Come on, truck, stay there. Oh, we're getting it. did get it. That's awesome. Okay. Alright. That did work. So... now... pull a little bit more forward. We're gonna go bigger. We might as well. Alright, let's get in here. Worried about the brown one. I'm worried about the upper one. So if we... Wait, what is happening to the truck? Wait a minute, get in! That was really weird. Let's grab the chainsaw real quick. Okay, got the chainsaw. What's happening? Do you see that? I'm on a downward slope and that truck just started going backwards. I think somebody's out here messing with me. Alright, anyways. Let's chop that guy there. And that one's already chopped up, so I'm not worried about it. That one's already there. Okay. Let's put that away. Okay. Alright, so we can only do 2 things at a time, no matter the size. Okay, got it. Now, if we go up here, and we have in the truck. Okay. Let's get that. I think we're doing good. If we get it here. Now I can pull it back. Okay. And it's stuck for some reason, so... Alright, let's see if we can push that. There we go. Not this guy. Can we get in here? Okay. Alright, let's grab this little log here. Okay. Hey, hey, look at that. I can't believe it's still raining. I'm not gonna lie, that is absolutely insane. It's been raining for literally like 12 hours. Since 5 p.m. yesterday. I think it stopped for like 45 minutes. That was it. It just kept freaking raining. It was insane. Okay. So, we've got log. See, look at the truck. What is happening here? Somebody's messing with me. That is just nuts. Okay, we're gonna do this. We are gonna load up. We are gonna load up this wood, since this one's already here. I'm just gonna throw it in. There we go. Okay. See if we can unload these. There we go. Okay, so now from what I remember, hey, look at that. Okay. We can put away our okay, let's do that. There we go. We don't need it just this moment. So I'm going to store my saw. Okay, we have a thinner one that we can do. How about... How about you? You might look... Oh, come here. It fits, it ships, right? Okay. Okay, well, we can do that. We don't need that one there. Those four will be fine. Let's put this with this guy here. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, well. You know what? Let's grab saw. And that's a really long one, so let's cut that one, say here. Okay. Alright. See, it's doing it again. Maybe I'm just not putting the brake on. Something weird's happening. Okay. Let's grab this guy. Okay, can we get that winched over? Okay, stop. Okay, let's grab you. Wonderful. Okay. Let's get him. Okay, let's get that. There we go. These guys should be able to lift up, right? There we go. Okay, we got one. Let's go ahead and get this put in here as well. Let's see where we're at. 17,000 liters. That's awesome. Well, let's start producing. So we're gonna need all of these. Okay. That's great. All right. Hopefully we get some pallets, but we are also we're gonna need to cut down these kids. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this area cleared up, and I'll see you when this is done. There we go. Where are we at now? 24. We're doing good. We're gonna have some planks, some stuff here very soon, so that's amazing. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this truck loaded up a few more times. We're gonna take down and clear up a couple more of these trees, and I will see you when we are finished. Okay, I think that's all of this wood here. Alright. Let's go focus on this right here. We'll get that wood pile stacked up first and foremost. So let's go ahead and do that. See where we're at. A little after 9 o'clock. Okay, we are doing good. Area is all ready to get baled up as soon as it decides to stop raining. God only knows when it's going to stop. But I'm going to get this firewood stacked up. Thinking... Actually, it's still wet. It's not going to matter whether I do it right now or in about 10 or 15 minutes. So, honestly, let's go ahead and get this area cleaned up a little bit. Get this stuff removed. Let's go ahead and grab the toolbox. We're going to set you right there. Let's get this back open. Okay, let's get this stuff cleaned up. See if we can get anything from it. And, yeah, maybe I can build a small little table. Something to hold our stuff. A tree trunk's not bad, but I think we can put a small table back here. So let's get this stuff cleaned up. Let's get rid of it, and I will see you when it's all done. Hey everyone, welcome back. All right, so much just went on. We got done picking up everything, sorting everything from some of the debris. Ended up making a cool little table and a little workbench area for us. Got a chance to sell off some of the older stuff we didn't need, so we got some extra income in the bank. And then I realized there was a lot of areas that needed some additional attention for mowing. So the sawmill, a couple other areas around some of the trees where the car was. Got that all cleaned up, just got done tedding, and realized the tedder isn't doing anything at all. The grass is literally way too wet and holding too much water, so not really beneficial for us. But as you guys can see, we went ahead and grabbed the baler, and we're going to start baling up some of these piles of grass that we've got laying around. So let's get this wrapped up, let's get this done.
Under the palm trees in the California sun, sand underneath our feet, the morning's just begun. I don't remember much from the night before, just from that human touch, and now I want more. And now my memory slowly coming back, cracks a smile upon my face, but then it all turns black. Something about tonight, now it's gonna be your last. And now my mind is a mess, my heart is pounding fast. Oh, I wish that you could stay. To get away, but I'll make you promise me that you'll come back someday. So let's make the most of it. I remember what you said up in the Ferris wheel, we're kissing in the shades. Oh, I wish that you could stay.
that is the last of the grass. Oh man, that took some time, that is for sure. Let's get that folded up. Let's go get this put away. But man, that is the last of the bales. I've honestly lost count. Honestly lost count. Move the tractor out a couple, and yeah. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I think 25 maybe? I don't know. Let's get this baler pulled up though and put away. And then we'll do a full count actually. Real quick. That way. Oh, there's another one there. Maybe 25, 26. If I'm not mistaken. So, but went ahead and put all the equipment away. There we go. Got it all cleaned out in here, which is amazing. Closed up. Was able to redo some of that wood that we had over here. Got it cleaned up, which is awesome, and repurposed it. And I built this little bench. So we got our chainsaw, we got our toolbox right here, which is awesome. A place for me to park my truck, which is cool. So yeah. So in the meantime, let's get some bales and let's get to stacking. I think I'm going to put them just right here so we can see how they actually do. Yeah, that'll be good right there. Okay, so let's go get the ones. Some of them, for some reason, the hay didn't turn. I believe the, what am I thinking? The moisture was way too high. After all the rain and everything we had, oh my god, we had so much rain. Some of them are, some of them are not. Most of these, I think, are going to be grass bales. Tell by the texture. Let's see if we can actually tell. Grass, yeah. So, earned some extra income, and it took a couple of hours for us to get all that done. Went over it a couple times. I was thinking that if I went over the grass with the tedder a handful of times, I think I did it like 3 or 4 times, to be honest with you, I thought it would really help out and maybe dry out the grass a little better, but unfortunately, that is not the case. So we are freaking stuck with grass bales instead of hay bales. I think there might be a couple. I don't know specifics, but we got those. There we go. Where's that one? There it is. Yeah, this one's another grass one here. So I think we'll do 6 of 4. We're gonna have. Nah, we'll do 3. We'll do 3. Anyways, yeah, so it's all done. The property looks really clean, all cleaned up in here. I had a couple small little bits that I missed, but man, I was getting irritated. And look, we've got some long beams, or sorry, long planks, some wood beams, and some normal planks. And it looks like we're going to have more by the end of the day. So I am excited for that, because that gives us an opportunity to build our temporary home. So we have options, some blueprint plans that we can actually purchase. Some are about $150, some are $1,000, some are $3,000. It just kind of depends on what you want to build, but we can potentially build a house. I'm thinking I have one in mind that I would like to build. But to get started, I think it's like $150 or something like that. It gives us the blueprints, lays it out. And we get a similar sawmill that comes in that actually takes everything, cuts it, does it to what it's supposed to be. And then we just add materials. So we'll add our long planks, our wood beams, our normal planks. And once we add them, at the end of a certain time, as long as we meet the requirements, it'll actually build. Yeah, look right there. 96% moisture. Yeah, we're not getting hay out of this. Anyway, so my goal would be to build a small house. I don't want to rely on Brandon and the trailer that he's graciously rented out for us. So I want to have my own place, and obviously we're doing everything on our own. Gosh, it feels like it's getting worse. I want to have something that we can call home. So, you know, coming out. From the city, selling everything and moving out here. We've had the nice stuff, and you know, always rented, or I've never owned my own house, so this gives us an opportunity to build our own, have our own place, something to call our physical home that we earned. Not only that, but we built, right? We, our own, I wouldn't say necessarily our two hands. We'll have some contractors come in. I'm not a framer at all, but I could watch some YouTube videos, not gonna lie. Definitely watch some videos and understand how to do things. I don't know if any of you have ever watched YouTube to do anything or figure out how to do something that you needed to fix, or something your partner asked you to fix. But I think we've all been there in a certain aspect. You know, I got it, babe. Don't worry about it. All right, let me go watch this video. Let me let her think that I know what I'm doing. Kidding. No, but in all honesty, yeah, like I'm one to learn things, so I can ask some questions. This is going to be our temporary home. 18 so far. Okay. 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I said 25, right? 24, 25? 25, 26? We're spot on, man. So we got 24. That means we will have, that's an exact stack. And then we can put some feed in there, and we can get some sheep. That'll be amazing. Get some wool start being produced. We'll have to find water. Well, we have water. Just need a thing to transport. So, I think we're good. So that's 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. Maybe there's one lingering somewhere. Maybe we got 25 somewhere. 24 is cool. Gives us a full even number. Do not plan on that at all. But overall, I am happy with the outcome. Got it all cleaned up. Looks good. Get some dirt in here, potentially. I don't want to be mowing this grass every single time, so. But we'll build a little path back here. And then I'm curious, trailer, number one. But I'm still thinking about that skid steer that Brandon had up at the shop. So I am thinking, well, I want to know what's up with it, because he's got the JCB, the load-all, and I want to know if they have a need for that skid steer, because I tell you what, being able to have a skid steer here on the farm and load up our planks, pallets, our goods onto a trailer, especially if we're going to do like firewood, because that is going to be up and coming. I'm not going to lie. That is going to be something we're probably going to get into. So I need to go talk to Noah over at the Sawmill and see if he's got any old equipment or anything we can use. Brandon said he did. To the if you go to the Sawmill, it's to the right. So next time we go up there, we can actually take a look. Look at that. 24 bales of grass. I'll dig it. I will take it. No more. This. Links. 1,000 pieces. 1,000 long planks. 1,000 beams. 1,000 normal planks. But yeah. These trees will go away. Probably make a path. I know we're going to make a path right through here to go pick up that tree. Unfortunately, is going to have to go as well. Speaking of that, do I have... Nope, you know what? I put my saw down. Chainsaw is down. We're going to need to get rid of that. Cleaned up here, around the tree. Shaped it in. Cleaned up the drive a little bit more, which is nice. So, but yeah, I'm excited. Next on the agenda, as of right now, is to, you know what? Let's cut down that tree. I'm tired. Do we have a deadwood tree here? Yeah, nope. Yep, nope, that one right there. So that tree right there, the one right behind. So those are the two we're going to chop down real quick. So, there we go. Okay, my friend, you, I'm going to say bye-bye. Don't fall backwards. And this chainsaw is a little powerful. Doesn't give you a chance to get any wood chips, so I'm thinking about changing the settings and seeing on the chainsaw and seeing if we can actually make some wood chips. I think there's really good money with that. There we go. Okay, you are down, my friend. That's a big tree. It's like 8,000 or 9,000 liters of wood. Straight fall. Okay, I'll take it. This aspen cleaned up. Wait a minute. Did I just get rid of the entire tree? It's not what I wanted to do. But hey, so we got a little bit of grass left over. That's not too bad. Okay. Alright, so. Let's go ahead. And I think after tonight, I'm going to do a video how to adjust the setting on the sawmill to see, or sawmill, the chainsaw, to see how we can adjust it so it doesn't cut as vigorously. This way, we can potentially make some more wood chips. Because we can do a like a biomass, I think. So that's a way to heat the farm, especially in the winter months. don't know how much that biomass. Oops. I don't know how much that biomass is. Let's get that display going. But come here. But there's a wood processing that allows us to make refined wood chips, which is awesome. We can actually turn the wood chips into material. Basically, it's like it compacts it and allows it to conform itself, whether it's in like particle board or frames for houses or anything like that. But it's like repurposed wood chips, which is huge. And if we can make money from it, I am 100% all about that. Any chance we have to make extra money, I'm going to take it. And currently, we have 30,000 liters. Oh my god, we're going to have so many planks. I don't even know if we're going to know what to do with it, to be honest. Okay. Let's get this guy cut. We've got a new parking spot here. But we're going to get this tree cut up. We're going to put it into the sawmill as well. Actually, you know what? I think that's good. We're going to load this tree up in the trailer. So we've got 1, 2, 3 for sure now. Four. Okay, so 4 big trees that we're still going to need to get out of here. Okay? As of now. Those guys are coming down right there. You know that. But in the meantime, let's get this up to the sawmill. There we go. Let's get that closed. Gotta keep an eye on that trailer. There we go. It is still foggy as ever. Look at that deer. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, you. That's hilarious. Alright. Let's get up to the sawmill. We'll get this stuff sold. And I'll see you when we get up there. Oh, the extra water. That's crazy. I think that's the equipment they were talking about. Oh, Jim's here. Hey Jim, how are you?
Oh, hey Grizz.
You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Busy day.
Yeah, busy day, man, for sure. What do you think of that rain?
That was something else. It wouldn't stop.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man, to be honest with you. Hey, do you know if Noah is selling any of that equipment over there?
I don't. You would have to ask him.
Yeah, I was told he might be selling that sawmill stuff, or the firewood production. Do you know anything about that?
Not really. I know it's his old equipment, but that's about it.
Don't say. Okay. Well, I'll try to find Noah, and thanks. I appreciate it.
No worries. Take care.
All right. Well, he doesn't know too much about it, so he just works here part-time, so. All right. Let's get the straps off. And what do we get? $2,300. Okay. I am game for that. Let's circle around. Let's actually go take a look at this equipment real quick. Some beams, planks, extra wood, really long wood, extra logs, firewood. Alright, that looks like a cement mixer. Yeah, that's a production. That's pretty much the same sawmill that we actually had. That's actually awesome. This guy, this is what I'm interested in. Let's take a look. The wood chop 5,000. The logs get loaded up. That pushes it through. Let me actually see what it... Okay, so it holds down and then wood chips going, do the wood chips go in there? Yeah, they do. Okay. It's actually just shavings. But this here, this would actually be amazing. I'm curious what he wants for it. The log feeder 4,000 and the wood chip 5,000. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious what he'd be interested in on that. Let's get that closed up. Alright, let's get up to the shop and see what Brandon has to say. Actually, you know what? We're going to take a quick stop at the market. Let's see. Can we park right here? There we go. Okay. Leave that running real quick. Work truck. Looks like hay bales. Straw, silage. Oh, look at this guy. I don't know if it's a lawn ornament or if it's fully functional, but man, I tell you what, that'd be a great little farm truck to whip around in. All right, look at this fence right here. Turbomatic. It's a good looking fence. Really like that setup too. Cover weight. Okay. Yeah, let's go take a look. What do we got here? This extra stuff. Okay. Alright, let's see what we've got for contracts. All right, so Katie's got a deadwood contract. Walter has a couple here. Fertilizing. Stone picking in his field, fertilizing in his other field. And Katie has a wood transport. Actually, right by the sawmill? To the firewood processor. Okay, well, that's what the firewood... Okay, it's functional. Okay. Okay, there's the wood. So we got to drive all the way out there, pick up the wood, and bring it over there and drop it off. And we get paid $5 grand. It's not bad. Let's think about it. Let's think about it. Okay. All right, let's go see Brandon real quick. Hang on. Oh, sorry, e-brake was on. Alright. Oh, dear. Glare. Something else, that is for sure. So much water in Walter's field, that is insane. He went stone picking on this field here. Take a look. Get that turned off. All right. I'll tell you what. I want to know. We're going to have to load that firewood up somehow. I am not lifting that individually. You know what? Let's go talk to Brandon, because I'm thinking about the trailer. And I'm thinking about that skid steer over there. He's got it. So let's take a peek. But then the skid steer, it's got pallet forks, I think. I'm curious if there's a log grab for it. We're going to find out. All right, let's go talk. Brandon, what's up, dude?
Hey, Grizz. What's up? Sorry I missed you earlier.
No worries, man. Yeah, that rain was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. I was able to get some mowed up, and got about 24 small bales.
Well, that's good to hear.
Little throw ones.
The small 20-centimeter ones? I bet they are soaked.
Yeah, it's pretty wet still, so that grass is going to take some time to dry.
Oh, I bet.
For sure. But, hey, quick question. That skid steer over there, what are you doing with that?
It's our old one. It's for sale.
Oh, it's the old shop one. You guys are selling it. Okay. What do you guys want for it?
Honestly, it's definitely beat up and used. We got some good years out of it.
Are you,
Just needs
really?
some maintenance and basic repairs, and she will be good to go.
How much are they new?
About $12.5. I'll sell it for $1,500.
Yeah, $1,500. I mean, she looks worn down and used for sure, but you guys got your new load all over here, or newer load all, if you will. So $1,500 for the skid steer.
Yep.
Okay. And then what about that felling trailer, that tilt deck?
I'd do that one for $4.
4. Okay. So $5,500. I can grab that trailer and the skid steer.
That's correct. $5,500, and they're yours.
Okay. I think that is a deal of a lifetime, and I'm definitely interested for sure. So with that being said, do you know if they have like a log grab or anything that can go to the skid steer?
They do offer one.
They do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's take a look at it. You think you've got one here?
I think so.
Yeah, let's take a look at your logbook and see what you've got. So on the skid steer front, we got pallet forks, all the basic stuff, shovel. Okay, so the Paladin has the brush and log fork. That's going to be $2,000. Man, that's more than the cost of the skid steer. Still not bad. That's a great little thing. So $2,000 there for that. Okay. Okay. And stump grinder, which we don't need. So with that, do they have... I'd love something like this. Yeah. Do you have an adapter that allows you to do a front loader tool?
We don't. Those are always special order.
Special order. Okay. All right. So anyway, so $5,500, skid steer, that trailer. I think I can fit the log trailer on there as well. So yeah, no, we'll go ahead and do that, man. Yeah, let me get you that money. Hang on one second for me. Perfect. There you go. And you got the keys?
Here you go.
Perfect. Awesome. All right, dude. No, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Brandon. That just made my afternoon, man. I've got some long planks, wood beams, and some planks already wrapped up at the sawmill that we found. So, yeah. Perfect. Well, hey, I appreciate it. I'm going to catch you later. And, yeah, I'll be up the house tonight, man. Why don't you stop by? We'll grab a beer.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, man. Have a good day. Such a good dude and a deal worker. Holy crap, man. All right, this is going to be amazing. Okay, let's get this going. Let's get that dropped off. I need to take a peek back and see. Perfect. All right, let's get that gate up. Let's see how that looks. She's a little high. The truck does sit a little high, I'm not gonna lie. I don't need it as big. I wonder if we can just change the suspension a little bit. Yeah, we'll deal with it for now. Oop. Perfect. Okay. So let's get that deck tilted down. Alright, let's get out. Okay, let's see. I think we can get that trailer on. I don't think there is a hitch on the back of the skid steer. If there is, that'd be amazing. No, no, I don't think there is. All right, let's. It's so small. It's sticking. It's sticking a little bit. Come on. Said he hadn't used it in a while either, so. Just work it up and down just a little bit. There she goes. How high does that go? Does that tilt all the way down? It does. Okay. Well, I think that's awesome. Tires look good. Full rotate. Reverse. Okay. Oh my god, I am happy with that. Alright, let's see if I can get this on. That'll be dope. Oh my god, that is amazing. Okay, we might just drive this straight on if we can do that. Okay, let's get this up. We can get those back wheels to touch. Oh my god, that is, oh, that is perfect. Okay, let's jump out. Yo, there is no way. Okay. Let's get in. Let's get that tilted up. Oh my god. I can't believe that worked. Let's back up just a little bit. Now, to be honest with you, we are going to need to turn it around. Oh. We're going to go right there. These lights are awesome. I am going to take that, tilt it back down. I'm gonna back it on. So let's get those lights off. we're on. That parking brake on. I think we're golden. Look at that. That is so cool. All right, let's get it up. Oh my god, that is dope. Oh my god, I love that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put that right there. Drop this down. And that's awesome. That is amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's get this puppy strapped down. Let's make sure. Nope, I think we're good. Okay. Don't need that. Okay, she is secure. I don't want to go back anymore because I don't want to clear some room here. We could go back a little bit, but I think we're good. So, okay. Well, let's get out of here. Guys, we have a new trailer. Take a look at that. All right. And we can use it for logs too. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Not too worried. We're gonna go from here. And we'll see you back over at the farm. Alright, and we are back here at the farm. I am excited for this. Not gonna lie. Whew. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get that off real quick. Let's get these straps. Perfect. Okay. Tilted down. Oh, wrong one. Tilted down. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna have to pull it forward. Right. Okay. Now let's get that tilted down. That is awesome. Still can't get over that. That's great. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Guys, we have a deck. Let's jump. All right. That is massive. Okay. Let's get this turned around. Okay, get that turned off. Let's go get the trailer put away. Okay. Oh my god, this is awesome. Wait, there we go. Wondering. Oh my god. Are you serious? What the heck? I was only gone for an hour or so. Dude, this thing produces fast. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, too high. Down. There we go. 0. Got that. Oh my god. Okay. I want to see if we can get these two. This is insane. Alright, there. Lighten up a little bit. Yo, that is massive. Nope, other way. Alright, let's go ahead. Looking on that. Oh, that's like perfect. Okay. Okay. Well, let's get over here to the long planks. Okay. Don't turn too sharp. strap down. Wait, can we do one more? Yep, we can. Oh, that is amazing. Alright, let's get... And we got the wood planks, the normal ones. Okay. Thinking we put one on, we put them on, and then we take it off and just do the, yeah, here's what I'm thinking. It's going to be tricky. Okay. Can we strap here? We may end up moving that forward. Let's do that. Let's see. Pivot this forward a little bit. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see how this is. Exactly how I thought it would. I can't believe it produced that much wood that fast. Oh. Okay. Whew. She was a little heavy. I think we put 2 on top. Man. Oh, dude, that thing is amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Where are we at? What are we... Okay, it's producing like crazy. Wow, that went through like 5,000 while we were gone. Okay, well, we're gonna let it do its thing. That's gonna be a moneymaker for us right there. We may not even need the sawmill or the wood chip production. Wow. All right, well, let's get this guy. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can swap this. Can we rotate it? Alright, let's see if we can pull. There we go. And slide. There we go. Okay. Push that right there. Okay. Wow, this is going to be huge for us, guys. All right, let's get rid of that. That's only got one strap. I don't know how that... Well, if we secure this one here, I think we should be fine. Keep it from moving, at least. Okay, I'm good with that. That ain't going to go anywhere. That is perfect. Okay. Well, we are going to go ahead and take that load up in the morning. Tonight, we're just going to call it. Let's go ahead and... get this parked underneath, because we know how it's going to be tomorrow. With all of this. Actually, you know what? Nah. We're gonna take this up to the we're gonna take this up to the farmer's market. We're gonna sell this off. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So, all right, I'm gonna see up the farmer's market. We're gonna call it a night. We got to go up anyway because we're staying up there. So let's get to the farmer's market, and I will see you when we're there. All right, guys, we are pulling up to the farmer's market. I am nervous for this. Okay. Okay, we're at 7 grand. 17,600. That is money. Okay, perfect. I can live with that. That is, for not a lot of effort, 17 grand, they'll take it. Okay. God, man, that is huge. All right, perfect. Well, let's get into the shop real quick. Actually, you know what? We're done. We're done for the day. We're going to get up to the house. And we're going to relax. And we are going to grab a beer. All right, there's the turn off. Ooh, it got dark super fast. There we go. Wow, that sun went down quick. Alright, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and Brandon said we can park as long as it's not in the drive. All right. Wow. Trailer here. Wow. I'm not going to lie, guys. That was a fantastic day. $17,000 from sold products. We've got another 25,000 liters of wood. So God only knows how much we're going to end up with. And we have more trees to put in there and a ton more trees to chop down. So, God, this is a huge beginning for us. Today was more than I could ever think. We got some bales. We picked up a new skid steer, new to us skid steer. We picked up a new trailer. Honestly, I think a new log trailer is going to be very beneficial to do some runs. But that's going to be it for tonight. Brandon's going to come over. We're going to have a couple of beers. I think he said the neighbor over here has a gazebo that we're going to hang out in and talk about farming and life. So, but I wanted to say thank you so much for tuning in for this episode. If you guys want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And once again, it's that guy Grizz. Welcome to Life on the Frontier, Vintage Beginnings. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.